Let's take our Bibles to Matthew chapter number 9 this morning, because I want to show you something that should be an encouragement to you as we read through three different circumstances where people of various ages, economic positions or authoritative positions, each get what they need. And maybe this is an encouragement that your age, your status, and maybe even not even your shame can determine God's heart for your pain or the circumstance you're going through. Because he has a heart for us. We don't have to worry about us having to measure up to a certain status or grow up to a certain age or even have an authoritative position or connections. The only connection we need is Jesus Christ, and that connection brings us right into the family of God. And so our Father has great delight in helping us in our infirmities. So listen, as I read from chapter number 9 of Matthew, starting with verse number 18, it says, "While he spake these things unto them, behold, there came unto him a ruler that worshipped him, saying, My daughter is even now dead, but come and lay thy hand upon her, and she shall live. And Jesus arose and followed him, and so did his disciples." And we have another rendering of this account in Luke, and it has a little bit more detail. It's a little bit more dramatic than that, because he starts off before his daughter is dead, and then it continues where Matthew picks up, and so they go anyway. Verse number 20 says, "And behold, a woman which was diseased with an issue of blood 12 years came behind him and touched the hem of his garment." And look at this, "For she said within herself, If I may but touch his garment, I shall be whole. But Jesus turned about when he saw her and said, Daughter, be of good comfort. Thy faith has made thee whole." And just like the other story, there's a little bit more to it. It's a little bit more dramatic, where Jesus says, "I felt virtue come out of me from within the crowd. Someone by faith touched me." And then in verse number 27, it says, "When Jesus departed thence, two blind men following him, crying, saying, Thou son of David, have mercy on us." And when he was come into the house, the blind men came unto him, and Jesus said, "Believe that I am able to do this?" And they said unto him, "Yea, Lord." And then he touched their eyes, saying, "According to your faith, be it done to you." And so we see three different specific miracles where, if you didn't know, it didn't really tell us. And the first, the little girl, she gets healed. The woman, she gets healed. The blind men, they get healed. Each one of them from a different class, a different status, a different age. And God was not moved or hindered by any of those factors. It was their need and it was their faith. He just moved. And so I want to encourage you this morning. You need to remember you can come to the Lord with whatever it is that is your issue, your health issue, your hurt, and God would want to be involved in the healing of that pain. And so I encourage you today, reach out to the Lord. If you don't know him, believe in him today. If you know him, trust him with whatever it is that's ailing you today. You don't have to measure up to come to him. You don't have to grow up to come to him. You don't have to be in a certain group or a certain gender or a certain class to get to Jesus. Just call on the name of the Lord and he'll save you. When you come to him, he'll take your burden off of you, and his is light and easy. And so I just want to encourage you with that today, that God loves you and he wants to take care of your need. All you have to do is trust him enough to come to him. Have a great day.